One of the great things you can do for your affiliates is to create an actual email campaign for them, which makes it, they don't have to try to be creative and they don't have to try to explain your product. You create the product's email, and what's nice about the affiliate network is it fills in all the blanks for them automatically. So you can have it fill in their name, you can have it fill in any information you want about them, and it also creates in the email, it creates a affiliate link that works and tracks their affiliate commissions. So it's pretty powerful. I'm going to show you how to do that right now. We're going to go in here and create a new banner called email. So if we click add banner, we're going to choose promo email. Now, rather than start from scratch, I'm going to go ahead and open one that I've already created. Of course, you can go back into any one of your banners at any time and choose this edit icon right here. And that's a way that you can also edit your stuff. So we're going to go ahead and the usual suspects here. We got to give it a name. We got to choose a campaign from the drop-down list. We have to choose a URL from the drop-down list that matches. And once we've done that, which by now I'm sure you've already learned how to do that, this is the part that is unique to this type of banner. So we're going to create an email. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create a subject line. So this is what people will see as the header of their email. So in this case, I wrote like ukulele. That's the name. And then inside, this is just like creating a regular email for anybody. You can put whatever you want in there. And you do get two choices. You can use HTML or you can use WYSIWYG. What you see is what you get. What's nice about this is this gives you this nice interface here where you can go through and create things like if I wanted to, I could highlight this and make it bold. Or I could change the font or use any of these tools to make this look unique. But basically you're going to type out your email here. You can add images to it like this one, okay? And you can add a hyperlink, okay? And I'm going to show you that. I'm going to get back to that in a second, but first I want to show you this part down here. At the end, so I've written this email. I don't want it to be from me. I want it to be from the affiliate, right? He's the person sending the email out to his list. So what I do is I use a variable, and here's how that works. At the end of the email, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this for now real quick. At the end of the email, I want to say this is from somebody. So maybe I'll just say, after check it out, I'll say cheers, comma, and now the name. So how do I get the name? I come up here to this drop-down box. It says insert variable. And I come down here and we can use different things. Like I can use their email username, which is not a good idea probably. You can use their first name, you can use their last name, you can use those together. And you can choose a lot of these different things, website and whatever variables are here. So let's say, for example, I want it to just be their first name. So it's like casual. I just choose this and it leaves this code right here. And what that does, that picks up that affiliate's name and places it in that dynamically inside the email when they download it. So it's pretty cool. Now, as far as the link goes, there's a little bit of a trick here, and this is really, really important. That's why I saved this for last, okay? If you want to put in a hyperlink, well, let's not say if you want to, you must put in a hyperlink to your product, otherwise there's nothing to track and there's no sales to make. So here's how you do that. Whatever it is that you want to link to, go ahead and highlight it and come up here. And actually, I'm gonna take away this link for a second so I can show you from scratch, okay? So I'm gonna unhyperlink that. Let's see, we got that, okay? And it's still blue, but it turns blue afterwards, but that's fine. Okay, so this is just regular text now. I'm gonna go ahead and create a hyperlink. So I'm gonna choose add link. And now it doesn't matter what the URL is right now, okay? Because we're gonna change it, but you have to put in something so that it creates the hyperlink. So I'm just gonna put abc.com because it doesn't matter, okay? And I'm going to put I can set my targets. Okay, so I'm going to set my target so that it opens up in the same window. Okay, and I'm going to leave the other two alone. I'm just going to choose add link. Okay, so right now that's a link that goes to abc.com. Obviously, we don't want that. So now we have to do a little bit of a trick here. We have to come over to the HTML side. So we're going to click on HTML. And here's our whole email again as HTML. And all we look for is that URL that we just created right there. You can see it's http abc.com right there. And we highlight it. Now, I'm going to zoom in here and show you. you want to highlight everything between the quotation marks, but you want to leave the quotation marks there, okay? And then we're going to come up here to insert variable, and we're going to choose target URL, like that. And that's all it needs. That's going to dynamically insert this URL for your sales page right there with all the affiliate codes in it. So that's all there is to that. Now we can go back to WYSIWYG and you'll see nothing changed as far as the way the link looks. It still looks the same, but the URL that it points to now is target URL. Okay, and the final thing is if you want to place an image into the email, the image needs to be hosted online. So they've kind of created an easy way for this to work. So like you see this image right here. Basically what happens is you're going to come down here and you're going to attach your image first. Okay, so you click in here, choose an image. I'm just going to choose this one. It's not the right product, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so now look, it's uploading and there it is. Okay, so that's the attached image now. And all I have to do now, if I wanted to add that image to here, I would come up here and choose to insert an image. Okay, insert attached image right there. And then it gives me a choice. There it is, the one that I uploaded. I choose on it, I click on that, and there it is, it's attached. Okay, so that's pretty important. You need to attach it first in order for that to work. If you choose this external image, that works as well, but you need to know the URL of the image that you want to choose. So if you don't already have an image hosted somewhere, this makes it a nice, easy way to host it right here on the Revizzit Affiliate Network. And then the final thing, come down to the bottom. You've got your email all ready, and choose the save button. That's important. If you don't save it, all your hard work goes away. As soon as you do save this, it does become active for your affiliates to start using. So that's important to note. And that's all there is to it.